It's the Weather Xtreme video, the morning edition. This is for Thursday, June 30th. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather looking pretty quiet through the upcoming holiday weekend. Go ahead and check things out early in the day. We got the upper trough over the eastern U.S., ridging in the west, surface boundary near Montgomery. The dew points are lower north of that and the air drier, and accordingly, most of the scattered storms today should be south of that. Hey, I see some upper 50s. Look at Fort Payne and Cullman coming in at 59. That's not bad for a summer morning. Birmingham at 69. High today should be around 90 in most spots, but the dew points are low and the humidity not that bad. Up on the watch warning map, got some flooding issues for parts of the Midwest, Kansas and Missouri. Otherwise, things are quiet. Convective outlook for today and tonight. The northern part of the state will be in dry air, maybe a few scattered storms over South Alabama, but organized severe weather not expected. Marginal risk for parts of the Carolinas and the Midwest. Tomorrow, pretty much the same thing. We are in dry air. Marginal risks over parts of the southern plains and up in the northeast. And on day 3, the 4th of July weekend begins. Got 3 marginal risks around the nation. And again, here we're in green. That means there could be a pop-up storm in a few spots, but the rain should not be widespread. Rain for the next 5 days, valid through Tuesday morning. Really not much. This has basically under a quarter inch for a pretty good chunk of the state. The really big numbers are up over parts of Kansas, Missouri, and Illinois. In the tropics, no worries for the holiday weekend. No tropical storm, hurricane concerns as the Atlantic Basin is quiet. All right, model fans, here we go. The GFS, this is the 06E run, valid today at 1 o'clock. Again, you can see broad troughing in the east, ridging in the west. And for us, the northern half of the state, mostly dry, scattered storms down to the south, and even there, no washout. And understand the chance of a shower for the northern half of the state is not zero. We're not saying that, but the chance of any one spot getting wet is so small we're not going to mention it, with highs around 90. Pretty much the same thing tomorrow. Temperatures creeping up to 92 to 95. But the dew points stay relatively low. And again, the chance of a shower very small. Quite frankly, things don't look that much different for the weekend. This is Saturday. We'll mention a small chance of an afternoon storm. It looks like most areas will be dry. Pretty toasty, mid-90s. And really the same thing on Sunday. Could there be an afternoon shower? Yes, but most of the day dry. Hot, the GFS showing 94. Now, Monday, the surface low is near St. Louis. And that's right. There could be an increase in the coverage of scattered showers and storms. And that is not to say Monday will be a rainy day or a washout day, but just be aware a storm is possible, especially in the afternoon. And Tuesday, the surface boundary hangs up north of us. Doesn't have much of a chance of pushing through here. Fronts rarely make it through in July. And again, pretty typical weather, maybe a few scattered storms. The high will be around 90. Same thing Wednesday of next week. And a week from today, Thursday, July 7th, 594 heat ridge to the west. Just seems to want to stay over there this summer, and that's good. And again, very typical weather if that's right. Partly sunny, scattered, mostly afternoon and evening showers and storms. This is the end of the forecast period, Saturday, July 9th. Same idea. Broad troughing in the east, a blazing heat bubble in the west, and again, maybe a few scattered storms. Check the numbers. They kind of go up and down over the next 15 days, but if you average them out, it's about where we should be. We note the ensemble brings us up to 97 this weekend, which is possible. It'll be pretty hot. Mid-90s are likely, and then the numbers come back down Monday and Tuesday, and just maybe some upper 80s out there toward mid-July, but we don't see highs in the 80s in July that often around here. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.